So today I tried something, I did something I've never done before. Not that I haven't done before, but I don't think I've done something like this that I'm about to share with you guys before. So today I decided that I won't fast today and I opt for carbohydrates, which is rice. And I didn't have it with any protein. I just had it like that, a jollof rice without any protein, although it was cooked with meat and some other things, but I never had those proteins. I just decided to have the rice alone. I know this sounds a little bit of weird to you guys and some kind of bizarre, but I'm gonna come to that. I just wanted to see how everything will feel like having rice alone and then seeing how my strength and how I will feel. I just wanted to experiment something with myself. I just wanted to see how my energy levels would be. And I did that. And I noticed that as I was eating the meal, as I was enjoying the rice, I felt so comfortable eating it. And when I finished having that, I waited for an hour for the food to digest. Then I decided to train. I trained upper chest, which I did right after having my breakfast. I had my breakfast, which is my first meal of the day at 11:35 a.m. and I trained at 12 something, almost an hour, yeah, 12:40 something, 12:40 something p.m. today, yeah. As I was training, I noticed that I had energy, yeah, I had energy in me, but as soon as I get to the mid section, like I haven't done half of the things I wanted to do, and my energy levels begin to decline. It began to drop, and I was like, "Oh my god, what the heck is happening to me right now?" Like, I felt my energy levels beginning to drop so fast, and I felt weak. And I later stepped down and decided to give up, and I didn't finish the workout I was supposed to do today. Although I did a little, I've never had any meal. I've never taken any meal before training. I usually train on an empty stomach without having any meal, without having anything, be it protein, carb, fiber, or whatsoever. I don't like to eat before training, but today I took a different approach to that. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. Although I don't have any video of my workout to play for you guys because it was it's so funny. I was even shocked. I've never done something like that before. I felt so weak. My energy level. In fact, I almost blacked out while working out today because of the carb I had. And I then now realized that yeah, that's true. Whenever you're having carb, do make sure you incorporate protein into it. Okay, you don't just have carb like that. It's not good for your health. Although you might feel comfortable consuming that, but I assure you that if you're trying to build muscle, if you're trying to maintain a shredded or lean physique, you need to incorporate those with proteins, lean proteins, and healthy fat as well. So do make sure to incorporate those. So some proteins that have fiber in them, what those fibers does is that they slow down the digestion process of the food, thereby making your insulin levels to be stabilized. It won't cause much of a spike on your insulin levels as it will do when you don't add any fiber in your this thing in your diet. Okay, so do make sure to incorporate fiber into your diet as per having it just alone like that, be it carbohydrates or whatever. Just make sure you're cutting down on carb and then increasing your protein intake and as well as fiber. I know a lot of people would tell you to slow down the distinct carb and increase the protein, but you also need to add in some fiber because when you don't add in any fiber into your diet, you're not doing yourself much of a good thing. With that being said, do make sure to add some healthy fats. One of the healthy fats I love and I stand by till today is avocado. I don't play with avocado. Whenever avocado comes out, I always make sure to go out and get it from the people I usually buy it from. Not that I'm being biased or I couldn't buy it from anyone I see around. It's just that the people I buy avocados from, they do get it in a large quantity, and the ones they get are too big. They are big like that of a human head. When it comes to fruits like this, I always opt for something that is too big. Like, since I need to build this muscle, so I need a healthy fat. a fat that is big as well. So do incorporate that into your diet. Healthy fats will not make you to will not build up fat accumulation into your system. Okay, you need those as well because healthy fats help you to build muscle, slow down the digestion process of food as well. But the ultra processed ones are not good for you. They are too detrimental for your health. Okay. So with that being said, what I want you to take away from this video is that if you know that you would have a meal with, before training, do make sure to incorporate protein and fiber and healthy fats into it. Don't just have rice like that without adding in any protein or fiber. Okay, do make sure to add protein, fiber, and healthy fats into your diet. If you know you would train, if you know you would you would have breakfast or meal before training. Okay, I myself, I usually train before having any meal. I love to train on an empty stomach without having anything. That has been working so well for me, and I've been getting along with it and as well enjoying it a lot. I don't feel dizzy, I don't feel weak or nauseous or whatsoever whenever I don't have any meal before training. And I feel so comfortable and energetic and invigorated more than when I have a meal before working out. So do make sure to add that into your diet, okay? Incorporate fat, healthy fats, lean protein, fiber into your diet, okay? And cut down on carbs. Make sure your carb intakes are low, not too low, because when you don't add carbs at all, I don't think you will feel more comfortable because you see yourself drifting or gravitating towards the habit you're trying to break. So do make sure to add carbs, but in moderation. I don't mean that carbs should be the order of your diet, okay? Carbs should be at a minimum. You should have them in moderation. Even the proteins, even the healthy fats, even fibers, because too much of everything could be bad for you. So have that in mind. Maybe you could do it, you could split it like this. Proteins, your proteins would be 50%, fiber would be 25 or 30%. I mean 20 or yeah, 20%. Carbs would be 15 to 20%, while healthy fat would be 30. That would work. That would be a good startup, okay? Then with that, you could gravitate or schedule it your own way to fit your preference, I mean. So with that being said, do make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification icon. I will also be releasing or making a video on the best whey protein powder you should get and why you should get so kind of whey protein powder. And I will be talking a lot more on this channel. So don't forget to turn on the bell notification icon when you subscribe so you don't miss out on future uploads. See you guys next time.